Hello Pisces, let's do yours. Let's see what's coming out for you guys the rest of this month. Sign of Pisces. What's coming out for you guys the rest of this month, please? Let's do your keeper portion first. What's coming up for Pisces? Okay, let's see. Something about your house or living situation. Or be careful about a family that kind of like just want to take advantage of you. Come up as a false person. Whether you know or not, they may kind of like gonna withhold messages, communication the rest of this month just to get maybe some reaction from you. Can be just reaction, but yeah, just be careful. They come up as a false person. So I feel like if that's happening, just ignore that. There's an energy of a breakup or a divorce for the one that going through it. It sounds like that situation not gonna heal or gonna become worse even. So be careful about that, especially if you're going through some sort of divorce. What is? I'm seeing you still working. That's a good thing. They may gonna ask you to go back to office. I'm not sure about going back to, but it's related with the paperwork also. So they may ask you to either renew your contract or something or extending, but the outcome of it, you're gonna need to work from office now, not from home anymore. What's going on with your love life? You got all these cards reversed. Before it's marriage, now it's lovers. I'm seeing like if you're going through some sort of divorce or a fallout or a breakup, I'm seeing like you're in the like need to make a decision whether want to end this or not, like really end this, or want to keep like end up at the good term. Some of you may be thinking about reconciliation because you got coffin reverse here. That's why I feel like that. But some of you, the divorce actually is telling me like a situation gonna get worse. Like maybe your person demand more things like from the separation, like this kind of thing. Why is this kind of weird message now? Or some of you gonna like cancel a renovation, or can be a moving situation because you want to save money. You decided not to stress about it and just save money. Outcome is good though. The money is gonna be saved and gonna be used for other things in the future, better things. So if that's your story, just yeah, I mean, you got free will. You can still opt for a renovation or the moving. What the hell? Why your messages weird? I don't know. Some of you also need to make a decision whether want to date or want to fix your finances. Some of you guys gonna be like dating someone that actually quite wealthy. They make good money. So you kind of like no need to think about paying for the dinner or all these things. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe come up as a bit young. Can be younger than you, but they got money. I don't know how they get money, but they got money here. Strong energy, they got money. Okay, that's quite lucky if you guys go through that. Single, a lot of you guys just being single, but I'm seeing you kind of like stepping up. Time to time you're gonna be stressed about your love life, but then I'm seeing also you're gonna like start not expecting for your love life. Not sure whether it's a good thing or it's a bad thing. It tells me like you don't have any expectation. I feel like it's good. Don't have any expectation. But see, time to time you're gonna be stressing about your love life too. So just be careful about that. Some of you guys also are gonna decide that don't want children anymore because you feel like children just gonna suck up your money and you're not interested with it. I'm not sure I'm getting that. Kind of weird. Yeah, but take it only if it apply. There's a message. Keep in mind this is general, not all for you. I mean, it's good if all for you. That means I'm hitting everything, but I don't think it's like everything is for you. Some will be for you, some for other type of Pisces. So just take it which one is apply or resonate with you. Let's go with Amira now. Keep like bunch of different message this time for you. Amira, what's gonna play off of Pisces the rest of this month? You're gonna become more spiritual. I'm seeing like, yeah, there is an option there, here and there, and dating, but I don't know. It's also highlighted you're gonna be dating someone that is younger. They withheld their emotion from you, but there's a potential there. That's what tells me. Also, the way they date or the way they connect is through meeting, not through messages. So if you're the type that like to message, shake it up a bit, like meet this person. They come up as a young energy. So by destiny, you're either gonna meet with them or you're gonna be dealing with them. Can be also a bit spiritual person, but they withheld their emotion though. Looks like there is a potential. Not sure why I'm getting that. It's not from the card, but one thing that you guys need to know, like this person doesn't really like messages. They're like physical meetup, that kind of thing. All right, let's go with the past life. Past life. One message for Pisces. One message for Pisces. I know these days we so used with messages, then we take that for granted. Not all people like to just stay in the messages. Some people just do like meetup, physical meetup, right? Let's see, how is this? Some of you may be thinking about getting a roommate, or if you're already in a roommate situation. Why that? Oh, some of you actually gonna be thinking about either you're gonna like ask your mom to move in with you, or you're gonna move in back with your mom. Something about that. So I'm seeing like I'm seeing also you're gonna be like want to just stay at home more. For the one that are experiencing a breakup, yeah, again the same message. You're gonna be like more silent toward each other, but I'm seeing like some of you gonna get the blessing but not the lesson. So I'm not sure what it's talking about. You're gonna get some sort of finance blessing, but not the lesson. So kind of weird. I'm not sure why not the lesson. Okay. So some of you, that means you're still stuck on the same repetition of cycle or something. So time for you to kind of like observe things and be more intuitive, like what kind of lesson you can learn from a specific situation, this kind of thing. All right, let's go with third portion. What's your challenge the rest of this month, Pisces? Be more observant, so you can actually analyze a specific situation, where what kind of lesson you can learn from it. All right, let's see your challenge. One card, please, as a team. Lack of confidence, that's your challenge. You're gonna try to be more confident, but that's gonna be your challenge. Keep in mind. Also, for the one that moving away from a person, whether that's emotionally or physically distant, I'm seeing the challenge is you're gonna want to like repeat things with them. You're gonna want to message them also. That's your challenge. If you want to move on, make sure you have that what do you call that, confidence to move on. Some of you also maybe like the confidence issue tied to that moving on from a connection. You feel like you may not be able to meet other connection as good as the one that you're moving away from. Okay, generally some of you also confidence gonna be an issue, gonna be your challenge the rest of this month. What's that advice? Try to seek more stability around your life. Your advice is the Emperor. Emperor is the stability card for me. Like, or try to emulate. Try to learn to emulate that. Like if in your life, you know, there is someone that is more stable, try to emulate like their behavior, their action, things like that. I think some of you that moving on from someone, you're gonna be tempted to kind of like message them, even flirt back with them. What's the advice for the one that want to return to their past person? Wait. This is the waiting card. That's your advice. So I don't know what's gonna happen. We're telling you guys to wait. That's all. Alright, let's go to the general portion. What's gonna play off for a lot of Pisces the rest of this month? The challenge also general, but I put it as a challenge now. As an exchange for a mirror. Usually I put 2 messages. Now I feel like just one to give more variety. And I put a challenge for you. What's gonna play off for a lot of Pisces the rest of this month? For the one that's dealing with someone, or this predicting you're gonna be dealing with someone, again, is picking up someone that make money, Queen of Pentacles. This person may delay the sex things, but they're gonna like want to understand more whether you two can build an emotional thing. So yeah, I know my viewer is like different gender, right? So just be aware about this. If you feel like this person kind of like stalling in that department, in that area, the physical thing, that's the reason, because they want to know like you two can bond emotionally before going to that situation. Keep picking up about the person that make money, Queen of Pentacles. There will be a delay between you two, especially delay for a commitment. So but I feel like this is a good person, so don't kind of like screw it up by trying to push things or try to force things with them. Besides they make money, how else does Pisces know? Very emotional. That's how you know. Ooh, got a lot of emotion though. How you know? Also, yeah, they're very patient. That's how you know. For some of you, this person just walk away from previous connection, and they're in the process of healing, or they already get over them. How you know is this? This is the get over card, right? This is the get over card. So that's how you know. What else they're gonna play off for a lot of Pisces? One more message. Then we go with your career and money flow. What else that's gonna play off for a lot of Pisces, please? Alright, let's see. What else is gonna play off for a lot of you guys? Slowly but surely you are getting out your fear and anxiety, but time to time you still fall back to that. That's what I'm seeing. Also, there is a person that gonna rush back towards you. This is a past person. They got emotion, but they cannot change their way towards you. They want to still be in and out and be single. I'm seeing like, yeah, you're gonna get over that situation and be single also for a minute. They're gonna rush back though. They got emotion. Why they still persist or insist on being in and out? I don't know. They're just the type that cannot connect. They're just the type that cannot connect, and they like to hold back also. That's the reason. You're not the type that, I wouldn't say they are shy, but for some reason they cannot connect emotionally with people. Is what tells me. That's the reason why they're in and out. I don't know. I mean, how to explain. It's just giving me like this person is not able to connect emotionally with people, in connection not just with you, and they like to hold back. So probably some issue from childhood, some kind of thing. I'm saying you're gonna be single. They're also still gonna be single for the rest of this month. So you two gonna decide to stay single at least from each other. I think some of you gonna be like getting over this person also, surely, like by time. Okay. So let's go to how about your career flow and money flow? How is your career flow and money flow? Give me one card for your career flow and another card for your money flow. So first card is your career, next card is your money flow. Alright. How is your career flow for the rest of this month? full reverse. That isn't that come for you before or a different sign? Kind of like you're too shy away of taking a risk around your work, around your career. How about your money? Stress about your money, 8 of Swords. Okay, why you're too shy or too fearful? I don't know. Some of you feel like if you take a risk, people gonna like hate you, things like that. That's one thing that pop up. By calling you out to just be, again, this is kind of like confidence issue, right? Calling you out to just be confident about it. Ignore people that doesn't want to be cooperative with you. Move on without them. That's what it tells me. Similar with the confidence thing, it's boiled down to confidence, right? So that's gonna like play off for a lot of you guys in the career mode. It's like you're too shy away of taking a risk. That means there will be a risk presented. What happens if they take that risk? Yeah, there will be a drama with your colleague. Like they kind of like don't like it if you take this risk or you take some sort of charge around this situation. Yes, they're right, but I feel like you kind of like need to. I mean, it depends on each one of you. I don't know what kind of situation gonna present for you guys that where you need to take a risk. But it tells me like if you take it, you got literally you got this. That means there will be a drama or competition with your colleague. Alright, why your money? Your money is 8 of Swords upright. You're not very confident with your money thing. Some of you try to figure out why by end of the month you kind of like short change, or at least you're gonna try to figure out that either short change or you feel like not enough. I mean, who does feel enough this day? What's your advice around your money? Don't be too money centric. I'm not sure why that's your advice. If you keep focusing too much in your money, in the end, in the future, you're gonna get more disappointment. So I'm not sure why though. So that's your advice from table. I don't know what's your current situation around your money, right? But that's the advice from a table. So take it if it applies, or if it resonates. Okay, let's go to the good stuff that you are manifesting. What's the good stuff that you are manifesting, Pisces? What's the good stuff that you are manifesting, Pisces, the rest of this month, please? Alright, let's see. You're gonna become more logical. Yeah, you're gonna get there for a confidence level. That's on the way. So try to work on it. That's all I can say. Some of you gonna get, again, you got good connection coming in. This is what I keep getting. This is what I keep getting. You got good connection coming in. You got lovers. Some of you are going to be dealing with multiple connection. But at least one you're going to be dealing. You got lovers. They may appear a bit like closed off, guarded. But there will be growth and expansion between you two in some sort of way. Ooh, 10 of Cups upright. So this can be a possible of a long-term one. So some of you, you're gonna get the chance of this meeting up with this connection, come up as a lovers upright. There's a possibility it's gonna be a long-term. Can be fire sign, got fire, got air sign. Somewhat mature, but you got somewhat night also. So yeah. So put it very general. Your good stuff is a connection that come towards you as a lovers and as a potential. You two gonna like end up long term with the 10 of Cups and the Empress here. May appear like this person a bit close off or guarded initially, but by time they're gonna like open up towards you. I mean, that's quite common, right? How else they know? They also don't like to spend like money thing. Also very honest, very truthful the way they speak. That's how you know. So go with the more the one that you feel like they're honest or very truthful or very straightforward the way they speak, the way they message. Go with that one. That you got higher probability or higher chance with that one to have like a lasting relationship. Alright, let's see what's the major thing. What's the major thing that gonna play off for a lot of Pisces? What's the major thing that's gonna play off for a lot of Pisces, please? If any. if any, please. Second chance. A sudden. There is a situation. Okay, some of you, your major thing is a second chance, a repeat. You know what? Can be a work thing. What the hell? Can be a person. Be careful. There is a person that come up as a devil. Bit toxic. They may want a second chance. I'm seeing like initially you're not very interested of repeating with them, but they're gonna try to kind of like force things like to happen. I don't know whether they beg you or what, but it's come up as a bit annoying though. Have they changed? I mean, they come up as a devil. No. Also, it's not gonna. They're gonna repeat with you. They're gonna become more cooperative, but don't expect a relationship. So just be careful. They may try to rush things with you, things like that. Kind of like annoying, to be honest, the energy. So just be careful. That's a major thing for the one that has a past connection. They may want to repeat things with you. Come up as a devil, so some sort of toxicity or addiction is there with this person. The repeat, if you go to it, is a bit more cooperative because you got 3 of Pentacles, but 4 of Wands reverse signify no long term. So yeah, you've been warned. So yes, take it how you want to take it. Alright, let's move on to the person in your mind. Pisces, who is this person in your mind? First card is identification. Next card, intention. Third card will be action the rest of this month towards you. How the hell a person want to repeat things but still not offering a relationship? What's the point? Alright, let's see. What's this person identification? How does Pisces know? Not that one. Oh, soulmate. So this is someone that you feel very connected at least. 2 of Cups is 2 peas in the pot kind of connection, very connected. What's their action? Oh, what's their what the hell? What's their intention? What's their intention? Loss of a word. Their intention to look things more logical can be a good intention, but let's see before we jump to the gun. What will be their action? Return. So they're gonna return. So this is definitely someone that either you speak very less or there's kind of like ghosting involved. So they're gonna try to return. Their action gonna at least gonna be more there in your life. Be more persistence there. Okay, why the 2 of Cups? How they know? I got a weird message. Some of you, this person make a decision, try to date you in the past. This is a good person. It's all good cards, seriously. But they're kind of like a bit coward. That's also how you know. They got 6 of Cups upright, the full reverse. 6 of Cups upright is like someone you got like really good memories. Like you cannot say anything bad about this person, especially with the 2 of Cups. But they're somewhat like a bit coward. So they may kind of like make a decision, try to date you, but maybe last minute they put it back, things like that. Some of you may go on a date with them, but then they decided to kind of like put a stop on it. Amira, give me 3 cards on who's this person. So this is not a bad person. If your person is kind of like bad with you, like shit, then this is not your story. This is a 2 of Cups. That's how you know. Someone you got like good, strong connection in the past, good memories even. Alright, let's see. They're local, they're not like different ways or expatriate, that kind of thing. You two have a fallout. Why that there? They got good career, at least decent career. This is someone that your family kind of knew, you dealt kind of knew. This is not the one that you on and off also. This is not, so it's kind of like fairly new energy, like past 6 months, not like last year or 2 years ago. Alright, their intention is this Queen of Swords upward. What is that there? Very logical. If there is like a situation between you two, it tells me like they get over that situation, or they're in the process of getting over that situation. This is the person that like to think rather than action. So this is not the action. So their intention is still about thinking. They do a lot of thinking. In fact, their intention. But they're gonna like do some sort of way of trying to come back into your life, but their action. End of spring. End of spring is the time that they're gonna make strong energy. End of spring. If it not happen now, I mean, end of spring is kind of like maybe next month. End of spring already. Expect them to come back around end of spring. They're gonna rush towards you even. Yeah, they're not stuck. So if they kind of like, when I say stuck in this case, it's like they're stuck in their head, not stuck with other people. It's kind of like they got some sort of like clarity, or they're gonna finally overcome their fear. So end of spring, they're gonna like rush towards you. Strong energy. End of spring. If it not happen like the rest of this month, end of spring, that's gonna happen. So this, I don't feel like I need to ask what happened in the past, because this is a lot of like messages is like they're in their head too much. They overthink, and then they got like fear take over that. So I don't feel like I need to ask. I don't think like anything bad happened. In fact, the energy is good. It's just like this person put a lot of thinking, very logical. What's the outcome then? When they return, what's the outcome? Let's just cut the chase to that. So this is not necessarily gonna play off soon. I mean, end of spring is just like a month. So it's kind of soon for me. But some of you, maybe it's not that soon. What's the outcome when they return, when they come back? This one? There will be an ignoring thing. Still the same fear is there. The Fool Reverse come up again. Eventually it's just become friend though. So it's not gonna become a relationship that you want. It's gonna start off as a friend. But yeah, lovers, but I don't see it's gonna become a relationship, to be honest. Ten of Cups, yeah, no long term. Yeah, you two may just stay as a good friend, that's all. That's what I feel. I don't see it's because of this person. So sometimes things we cannot change. Like this person need to overcome this by themselves, right? We cannot change, or we cannot do that for them. So yeah, that's what I feel. What's your advice? I feel like, yeah, you can wait for them to come back and work things, but don't expect a relationship. That's what I feel. Because all the cards saying is, yeah, you two gonna like repeat it, and it's gonna become much better, but it's just gonna become friend though. Because Lovers Reverse, Ten of Cups Reverse, I don't think it's a relationship. Some of you, yes, like 1% of you would be the outliers. You may go into relationship, but majority of you, no. I don't think so. Advice. If you're thinking about messaging them, just put on hold. Don't do that. Let them come towards you. Because even if you message them, I don't think you're gonna receive a reply, because they're still thinking. So that's your advice. Yeah, you two gonna heal it. You got the Star card here, so you two gonna heal it. But yeah, keep in mind it's not relationship. Alright, let's go with single Pisces. Single Pisces, what's your energy the rest of this month? That's the first card. Second card will be the energy that comes towards you. What's your energy? Moving away. Some of you, this is a physical move. What's the energy come towards you? Sun. So this can be predicting some connection gonna come around July onward. But let's see why you're moving. Ten of Pentacles. You're releasing things that doesn't work in your life. Some of you actually single. You just and a long-term relationship. You're moving away from a Ten of Pentacles. That's a family card. You are in the process of healing. Some of you also try to cut toxic thing or person from your life. Double Reverse. That's what I feel. What's your advice before I go there? Take time. Don't be like try to rush things. If you try to rush things, it's gonna like create some sort of like anxiety or fear. Avoid what? Also, try to avoid being stuck. I'm not sure why I'm talking about this. Or try to see things from different perspective. Okay, the energy that comes towards you, the sun. Why the sun is there? By July, if you still want to repeat things with the person by July, you don't want. Then the person want to repeat things, you're gonna reject them. You got commitment coming in, July. Come up as a page of cup, 9 of pentacle reverse. Again, they keep telling me like you guys gonna be dealing with someone that make money, work stable. So I feel like yeah, some of you gonna be dealing with them soon, maybe the rest of this month, maybe June. But a lot of you, majority of you, gonna be dealing with someone and the one that I keep repeating, right? At least around summertime. You got the wheel also. That means the connection between you two just flowing, like no obstacle. Good thing. I feel like majority of you gonna be connected with someone by July. How you know this is the good one? The one that got decent career, or decent career, definitely they make money, right? So yeah, so that's how you know. Let's pull a mirror. What else that coming towards the single Pisces the rest of this month? So they will address something around July, summertime. I know summertime is July here, so I don't know if it's the same there. Majority of you gonna be connected with someone at least by summertime. It's a good one. If you go into relationship, the rest of this month is gonna be a short term in anyway. You pull up a short term, you're not the true love. So if you kind of like force thing happens, it's just gonna be a short term. Yeah, it's just short term. So be careful about a person that express their emotion. May appear like genuine towards you, but it's just gonna be a short term though. So be careful about that kind of situation. For the one that doesn't want to like waste your energy on anything that is short term, they may appear like very emotional, expressive, their emotion towards you, but true love reverse and short term. So that means usually that expression of love is not very genuine. So when they get what they want from you, they're gonna end this. That's what I feel. So yeah, so that's all what I have for you guys, Pisces. Hope this helps. Thank you all for tuning in. I see you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.